what I'd like to do is put together a graph of this information, and this is something that a lot of teachers they think it's a big long process, and it's really not. So the way to do this is, number one, to select the data, just as I've done there. You start in A1, which in this case is a blank cell. That's okay. Don't worry about the fact that you're in a blank cell. And select all of the tables. At that point, I'm going to go to Google's Insert menu and then say a chart. And what you'll notice is it gives me some very basic chart types. This is a quantity, so I'm going to do a column chart here and insert the graph. And what you'll see is that it gives us by color and by table here all of the numbers. One of the things that is not intuitive about this chart is to move it out of the way. You can't just drag it in the middle as you can with other spreadsheet programs. What you actually need to do is move it up here. When the cursor changes from an arrow to a hand, that's an indicator to you that you can then move the chart out of the way. At this point, if I'd like to give the chart a title, I can. You can see that I'll do that right there. And one of the things that you'll notice with this chart is that this bar here, it seems really out of place. And for table number 1, what you may notice is that they accidentally entered in their data incorrectly. So the cool part about Google Spreadsheets is you can go back here, change this 70 just straight to a 7, and as soon as I hit enter, notice that the graph adjusts accordingly. And that's one of the powerful things about Google Spreadsheets is you don't have to repeat the insert graph, insert graph, insert graph over and over and over again. The graph is actually live and adjusts to the number of M&Ms or the data that you have here in the spreadsheet. So that's your real basic introduction to inserting a graph with Google Spreadsheets.